Hi there, this is Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report reminder. This is for education purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Hey, above this blog, I've got a earnings, doing a webinar tonight, trading earnings, trading options after earnings. Come and check it out. The sign up will be above the post here, and you should definitely come and check it out. Well, here we are, and you can see the S&P is down a touch. So we were kind of up on the open. We're a little softer now, but you know, it doesn't look like there's a lot of news. Other bonds are screaming. The ECB came out and said, "Hey, we're going to support inflation. We want inflation any way we can get it," and markets are rallying on that. Yesterday, we saw some just real ugliness in the Nasdaq, and you can see today a little better. Right, Google's still down, but look at Amazon up big. On news, they're going to have a second news. They're going to put out a second world headquarters, which is kind of funny. And the financials are still a little soft, but you know, that's really what's pulling markets down. If you look at the different sectors, you know, energy is flat, financials are down, industrials, but kind of everything else is up. So that's kind of where we're seeing softness today. You can see the VIX is flat. VIX futures are not doing much today. They continue to be really wide relative to the index. The spread between these expire on the 20th. Today's the 7th, so they have 13 days. And the spread between VIX and September is 1.5 points. That is incredibly wide. That is overpriced by about 70 cents. So there's real potential for volatility to cave in today or tomorrow. It's entirely plausible. It just depends. And, you know, I look at today's market. We had a nice little recovery yesterday from the sell-off. I would not be surprised if we get some follow-through and markets catch a bid. They're obviously pushing to sell right now, but I don't know that that's going to last. You know, if it does, watch Goldman and watch JP Morgan. They've been kind of the uglies the last week. And speaking of uglies last week, we will again be looking at whether we can put on a Goldman Sachs put credit spread. We put one on in chat 2 days ago, and we're out of it the next day. We're going to kind of look at that again. We're also going to play with you know, SPX and SPY and some trades that we did there. And I'm going to play around with VIX and UVXY. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.